everybody, welcome to the first Great American Crawl of our 2025 wheeling season. This is the first ever doubleheader we've done heading into season 6, and we are back in Texas.
Hey, the mirror's good, the windshield's not.
Oh my God, bro!
And then we got to Friday. We had, a few more people, so, the group size increased. With that, one of the big things that we wanted to get back to, we started splitting our team up, on at least one of these days, so we can get, hey, we're gonna send a couple ambassadors with this group, a couple ambassadors with this group, and be able to get out and, really interact with the attendees and, hang out and spend some time on the trail with the people that, come out to see us and support our event, so.
Right.
You and I ended up taking a group out. Alex took a group out, had 10 or 12 or so in his.
Yeah. You got a plan?
We're gonna have a great day.
That's fantastic.
Luckily we have Onyx here, because I have no idea. Thank you, Onyx.
Did you let everybody know that, or are you gonna wing it and make them think that you know your way around the park?
I told them I have no idea. I've been to this park, this is my second time.
Right.
As in yesterday was my first.
And so we took a group out, and I think what was the largest rig that was within our group?
37s.
Yeah, and so
And I think factory lockers.
Factory lockers. It started off pretty easy.
Well, I started off pretty good.
Right? Yeah, it looked easy. We took a blue trail, right?
Yeah, I started them on the blue trail.
Yeah, we started on the blue trail. And
this little blue trail had a little red on it, and I was like, perfect. Me and Chris can kind of offshoot, like showcase, hey, we can go and do this real quick. And it was supposed to be a blue and a red, and they come together all nice and neat. I already got this planned in my head. Nothing will go wrong.
Until about 10 feet into it.
Not,
right? Was it even 10 feet? Was it?
I don't think it was.
I don't think so. I think you got a little bit too far right, probably.
Yep.
And it went to lay over on you.
It just swallowed the tires.
Yeah, it did. And then when you tried to go back, bumper got into the wall, and then you tried to go forward again, and that's when it went south.
Yeah, so I was gonna have them go that way, and the red line was this way, and they meet up, and we keep going. This got harder than I thought.
Ultimately, it just did not work out. I kind of put myself in a spot, and I was like, guys, I need help.
You made it 15 feet, Chris.
15 feet.
About 15 feet.
That's Alex for you, right? Why did anybody think it was a good idea to let him lead a trail?
Chris looks at me and he's like, what are you gonna do now? I'm like, we're just gonna keep going and finish this trail off a little bit. And we did.
Yeah, you did for about another 20 feet.
Well, that was the first one, okay? The first one worked out great for me. The first V-notch worked great.
It did, nothing got damaged.
Then there was a second V-notch that did not work as well because my spotter didn't do spotty things.
I think we need to play that back.
I don't know about where I need to be, but okay. What about the rear?
I got a text message from Alex, and his whole windshield frame was busted in, and he broke another windshield. And I'm like, he took a group of people on 33-inch tires. Like, what did he do?
Let this rear one climb up with. The second spot is down there.
And I've been trying so hard to keep my nice little windshields intact, and I've been going so long with not having my little windshields. And I even put these nice little moto-built armor on the sides, perfect.
I was personally concerned about the tree, not really thinking about the rock.
Yeah, there was a rock.
The rock came before the tree, right?
Hey, I just front mirror.
Hey, the mirror's good, the windshield's not.
Oh my God, bro!
Yeah, I felt bad for about 2 seconds for that one.
Wow. I'm through though.
The second that happened, the smile, you could see the smile on his face, like it was awesome. And your whole mood changed for the day. I feel like it did.
Yeah, it
like
did.
You live for that stuff.
How bad did it hit? Oh. Hey, the armor almost helped. Look at that. Good as new. Good as new.
You kind of push your limits, you kind of test things out, and like you're safe. At the end of the day, you're safe when you do a lot of stuff. Well, to a degree.
I mean, I've had fun every day, right? But I personally, so far that's been my favorite day. Like it was neat to see them go out of their comfort zone and to do things that probably some of them, I think, would have not have done had we not went with them. But here, it's that same obstacle, even in my rig. I look at it back east and I'm thinking, man, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Here, it's not like that.
It's insane.
It is. It's like I said in the beginning, it's a whole nother planet.
Yeah.
You know, it's the rocks are just.
You look like you're on
phenomenal.
Mars out here.
It is. Yeah.
It's always soft until it's not.
Yeah.
I took a different route because I went up this really stupid V-notch.
Vertical V-notch is what it was.
Thank you.
And that spot was no joke.
It was.
It wasn't unsafe. It just, yeah, even mine, like there was a tree to the right-hand side
Yep.
of it. Like I was looking out to my top because I didn't have any top on it, and I was looking to see if the cage was going to rub the tree. I mean, it was pretty steep, and you kind of had to lay it over. Of course, we're a little shorter, so it feels a little different
Yep.
for us. But yeah, man, they did it like champs. Like
It was
it's no
awesome.
big deal. I noticed there's no more rigs coming. And then nobody's moving.
We had a little snafu.
I'm like, so I grabbed the phone. I'm like, Alex, everything okay? He's like, yeah, bring me a water or a Gatorade.
Howdy.
Howdy.
How's it going?
I don't know. You have to tell me.
My shade tree? Oh, we have a little bit of an incident. Nothing too crazy. Oh man, how'd they get the berries over the quick? You see, sorry. You want the technical answer here. The sway bar overextended, flipped the link backwards, and now the link is on the opposite direction and curvature that it needs to be.
So the guys, again, super cool, came prepared, had their own tools, little yoga mat.
Yeah.
And
thank goodness, because I didn't want to walk them down that rock.
No, it's hardly the time for yoga.
You want to see me?
He does yoga a lot.
I just ain't doing that naked dog one.
And he came over there, cut it off, took like the broken piece off. We zip tied it out of the way, and he's like, all right, let's go.
What the hell am I doing? Cutting down a sequoia tree?
It's painting you, yeah.
She is.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
Gonna get a finger?
No. You was trying, though.
It had your name on it.
Yeah.
Zip ties will fix the world.
That's right.
Temporarily, anyway.
Beautiful. Now just go around this one.
Kind of our biggest one was what?
The V-notch. The V-notch that I had zero plans on doing. I'll just be honest, I wasn't going to do it.
What have you done?
Some of these trails they go to, you don't really know how they end. And they might be blues, but you don't know what kind of exit to go on the blue, and then everything changes. Like we said, like boulders change, everything changes. And
well, and my scare on that V-notch was there was a big boulder that you could literally see where it had, who knows
broke
how long.
off.
It had broke off and had been sitting in that one spot for who knows how long.
Okay, how's the rear looking? Lined up?
Right now it's fine, yeah, you're fine. Just I don't know what's going to happen. You're coming over the rock. It's moving. So what happens next is up to you.
How are we looking straight?
You're fine. Actually, come driver just a hair.
Because you're fine,
Hey,
but wait.
Keep you on that rock as long as possible. Driver, 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 driver. Just follow it down.
What about the passenger though? Because it widens up on the passenger side.
Passenger, now passenger. Great job, man.
That wasn't that bad.
And I don't know, maybe it was just meant to be, I guess. I was like, man, are you not going to come back up it?
yeah,
And so,
it worked out perfect for everyone else.
Yeah, it did.
So So going back up, like again, that second rock was trying to climb the rear and the front at the same time, and it wasn't going to happen.
Exactly the same time, yeah.
And it kind of worked out perfect. When I backed up, I started moving the rock, and I was like, well, if I can move it a little bit, let's see if we can move it a lot of bit.
Now second gear, just bump it.
So using the hydraulics on the steering and using some braking power, it kind of worked out perfect.
Yeah,
to
it
move
took
that rock
a little
out of the
bit,
way.
but it kept moving until.
And it worked out perfect because we moved that rock out of the way. I was able to climb up, and then everyone else started coming down.
Right, yeah, that's what I was like, well, I don't feel uncomfortable doing it now. Like the part that worried me is gone.
Yep.
So I'm like, heck, I'll try it.
I love having hydraulic steering.
And then the rest of the guys in the group are like, well, shoot, we can try it.
Yeah.
You know, so it was, they would have never done it.
Gave that
I
extra
wasn't gonna
boost of
do it,
confidence,
right.
yeah.
So.
And everyone made it no issue, had a great time, and then like some of the guys were a little white knuckling a little bit.
Oh, no doubt.
And puckering up a little bit,
Yeah.
but after they got down, they're like, dang, that was really cool.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna have to get to where I can see you, dude. So they wouldn't start down one until their friend would come and hold the phone and record it. Like, I don't know if you noticed
Yep,
that
I
or
did.
not, but yeah, they wanted to record it because you could tell that some of them were doing things that they had never done.
Yeah.
You know, so that was cool. I felt like it was mission accomplished for me. Like, this is why I started, because of cool people would do cool things to help anybody. You know, it's a community of giving.
Yep.
It's that we love what we do. We want to help each other. It was a fun experience for me to be in the position that I personally was in 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I come and I don't even remember if it was Andy or who it was asked me, he said, hey, you want to come ride with us? Day two was awesome, right?
I agree.
I think I'll remember those guys for a long time. Like, we had a lot of fun, and I hope someday we get to wheel with them again. I really do, and I hope they're on 42s and ready to go do some harder stuff too, right?
thank you for checking out this episode out here in Texas. Make sure you guys subscribe to Rockstar Garage. If you want to come out to some of these events, look on thegreatamericancrawl.com, see for an event next to you, and come hang out.
Yeah.
Nice big party with us.
Yep. We're going to have a lot of fun this year.
6.5 miles or something like that. So, you know, we were able to do it relatively efficiently. You know, I mean, we got all that stuff moved over.
Sorry, excuse me.